come draw a card with me. I'm gonna do the Rose Oracle card by Rebecca Campbell today. And I love the cards. They're so feminine, flowy, and with deep wisdom. They're all spot on. I always get them. I never get them wrong. The Rose Garden. Innocence, forgiveness, be gentle with yourself. The Rose Thread. Inner call, soul led, the mystic, living courageously. Such beautiful art pieces. I love them. Healing the motherline, healing ancestor work, motherline, and growing up. Great cards. Like, I never read the booklet. I rarely do because I feel so inspired with just the art. I love it. The Rose Garden, obviously. Feel harmony, meditation, groundedness, and in the card is innocence, forgiveness, be gentle with yourself. That is the space for me to find that frequency. Just nourishment, flow, motherly, earthy connection, and then bathing and resting in the forgiveness, in the plentifulness, in the beautiness. The rose thread is inner call, soul led, the mystic, and living courageously. I love the card. It does remind me of a lot lineage of like beautiful, strong women. I come from a country that was in the Second World War, so Austria was pretty devastatingly destroyed after the Second World War, and people built it up again out of the ashes. And that's my heritage, and that's what I'm proud of. How people made all of this work again after really bad wars, and suddenly without actual leadership, like they had to become the leadership. And then also women were so persevering and beautifully strong all throughout the Second World War. Like that stuff did last long. It was full machinery, and it was it was a full journey. Like, yeah, honestly, um, a hero's journey, and in the here now, and then those people had to continue build houses, infrastructure. It's like they didn't have the machinery; they had to do it all themselves. Like, it's crazy. They are the busiest, plentifulest, beautifulest people. And the rose red just remind me of that. You know, the rose is the highest frequencies now, one of the high frequencies now, and they did indeed find a very beautiful love for the neighbor and for the future. Like, they were eager to build it up again, and they found the strength, the perseverance, and the motivation to build from the ashes. And they did in many ways. And obviously the wound was deep, but like just thinking of all of this strength, perseverance for the good for the future of all of us. God, my heart is always full with gratitude. And that the rose thread does remind me of those ancestors, truly. And like also my grandparents had been very good people. I really like them. Um, and they are really good example of a good citizen and a good, faithful Catholic person. My grandpa had the softest heart, and my grandma, she was full force of nature, truly. And I felt very safe around them. Like were a little bit old school for me, like a little bit stuck in the old traditional Austria that I don't know anymore. I just know it from them. And I did like it, so I know the and like the movies and all the more traditional decoration and companies and recipes, and then also going to church on holidays, like that's it. And gardening, and then like a cozy house. That's what my grandma always had for me. Like I felt it was cozy. She did cook every day. We had like nice chats and played board games, and like whenever I visited her. And I stopped when I was older. Okay. Yeah, I had conflict. Like life is not perfect. No, that's why I love the rose as a symbol, because the rose has thorn for protection, especially after war. People who have trauma, they have severe, they need a thorn. So I love this card. It does remind beautifully of my gratitude from a beautiful ancestry. It has inner core, so that the mystic living courageously. I sometimes feel like my life is really easy because I come from the Second World War, but it's not always easy. So I learned to have more sympathy for myself and to be more self-appreciative, because I'm more spoiled than my dad, and definitely more spoiled than my grandma was. So um, healing the motherline, healing ancestral work, motherline, and growing up. That's true. I have deep, deep wounding from my mom and other old friends that always wanted to be the mommy. Like it was really weird. They would never hang out just normally. They would always have advice coming, and they would always know and be better. So yeah, this is a tribe that I'm not gonna hang out with. That does heal my heart, because like I don't need to have the patience to endure those kind of tribe. So and yeah. I like those cards. Guys, you count out. We gotta pack here. Cause I don't wanna pack, and when I'm chatting with you, I'm just getting it done quickly. I got such cute shoes from Shein. Ah, they're so sweet. It's my size, size 7.5 or 41 in Europe, but it's too small. But they're so cute. I need to get them next time from another shop that has my normal size. I can't find anything on Google, especially with pictures. They're so cute, and then they just have the little bow. Like they would have been so perfect for summer. They're so sweet. And there are little roses on there. But it's fine. I'm just next time when I'm ready to declutter, I'm just gonna have this in a bag and people can get it. Like I have few things on Selfie and it's not selling great, so I'm probably not gonna do that again. I think I got recently a notice that some of the stuff will be tossed, which they did not tell me when I asked them just a month ago. People are so unable to work and answer properly, so it's just really annoying. And next time I'm just gonna bring it to a second-hand store. Oops. So I need to be unpacking and packing and reboxing over here now. Sorry, guys. Oops. So I got all the boxes. They have such a good size. You never know when you need them. Those are from wedges. I need to keep them. But also, I need to get my clothes out there in the other corner over there. So, we're gonna need a plan. What's that? Ah, my harp came with that. Ah, that's, I'm keeping that for my harp. Really? Oh no, I don't need it. I have a bag. I have a bag for that. Here's also gonna go. That is just Amazon. Like Amazon, they don't have great boxes for moving, but for shipping, obviously, is great. That's for my shoes. I'm gonna keep that just for bath things. That's Amazon ones, but I would keep them. Maybe I need them, maybe no. So, this is a good dress. This thing. Materials. This one's probably also ready to go. Also, because we are decluttering my friend's old home. Finally, the stuff comes into the trash. So, that's super practical. Just we can pack that in a bus, and then we're ready. We don't need to get anything. And I have so many boxes. So this is fine. I'm gonna keep all of the boxes in the bedroom because I don't really need it. It's just for sleeping. there is just winter stuff in it and my little suitcase. And here is my sports stuff. But I'm nearly done with the clothes. Then I just do decorations. Then I just have shoes left, which I probably would just put in a little bag. And then I'm better. Oh. This is like my cooking box. This is skiing and shoe walking. Oops. Woohoo. This just gonna go in there. Probably like it's not. I'm not in a rush. I could just leave this. Probably. I need to get new cupboard. I love ones that are easy to build. In case I'm moving again. I am used to moving around a little bit. That's hiking, that's running, that is the snowshoe, clothing is already full. I hope I'm gonna get this few last pieces in. These are my pink snowshoe or skiing trousers. They are so cute. My mom got those for me. So, this is also packed. Then I just have pajamas and another men's waiting, which is no stress. There is bikini stuff and other dessous stuff. That's also just the last bits and bobs. So I'm already feeling less stressed. And I need a bag for all of my clothes. Is that what you said? So, I'm gonna continue over here. So, that's rain boxes. I don't have a lid, so I'm just gonna use a little towel. It's like one. Probably stick together. It's two. I just have boxes. Like it's a good size box. It's not too heavy. Obviously for the clothes. I used a good box for all of the kitchen stuff because that's useful. And I'm also gonna box probably my books and my DVDs because it's done. And then I'm also ready to undecorate. I really want to be out of here. I'm gonna name the boxes. I forgot. Those are, this is the spirits. This is my spring box. So I am gonna undecorate just had those autumn leaves since 2022. They are still pretty. Like they do keep. They do keep. I'm probably gonna wash them. Oh, it's so lovely to finally get things sorted. I'm a little bit unsure, but I'm probably gonna take a big box for the books. I could get a big box, but like my hand is not so strong, and I'm not convinced that I will not end up being the only one for the whole move. So I'm gonna go with little box because that's more helpful with my arm. With like mild weight, I can carry stuff longer. So for the new oh, my old summer hat. I thought I lost it. That's super practical and shatterproof. this is so practical, like it's so easy to open and close again. I love having my dresses hanging. They're pretty and they add color to the room. And they bring a little bit of structure into the room too. So, I'm gonna keep the pictures hanging for now. But the books go in the box. I'm also gonna put together some of the decorations. I have a box for Christmas. All new things. Because with the lockdown I got new decoration because I felt like the mood totally shifted. This is a good box. The drugstore stuff came with it. From the winter. Oh, I'm gonna get. I'm the one for my grandma. I'm gonna do the bedroom on another day, like for the end probably. But I don't mind. I'm just gonna keep my recording area just like it is. I don't really hang out in here. As I mostly have one room. That is my cozy room. And this became my recording and a little bit of work room. Which is fine. There are old books which I probably will not read. I have never read those. And I will take a quick look though. Because they're really pretty. I think they're just story books. Mit 9 Jahren im Dienst. I cannot read those. The books are so old. I have a hard time actually reading them. They write in a way that I'm not talking. So unrelatable. Old German writing. quite heavy immediately with books. I need another book. But more book from there for some. And that's it. So, books. And those books. Just random books. I'm probably gonna do cookbooks extra. My also not today. Oh. Oh, it's old Aria Stewart. Monsieur de Paris. This is Rachel. This is stories. Yeah, they are people. Oh, let me read. But they are very beautiful. They are very beautiful. That's also not her favorite sport, maybe. I think so. And it's just also 83. I'm gonna keep those standing here. Probably all of those just gonna go paper trash. Yeah, it's not so interesting. Probably also not gonna keep all of the other ones too. Yeah. There's still gonna be plenty of boxes, guys, honestly. It should be illegal to have that much stuff. Oops. This one. Okay, I'll keep that. This is for plants, indoor plants. Would be interesting. This leather box is probably too small. Where's a good one? about using this one for the books. So, well, well, well. This is done. Dad has the space for more books. Or probably decoration. I guess decoration. But the vases, they will go with the kitchenware because they break easily. At least I packed except for one that is still in my laptop. There's still more books. I have too much stuff. Honestly. I'm done. I hate moving. But also I love new platforms. That's worth the effort. For sure. Oops. Oops. So I'm probably gonna do the decoration stuff later. I've got all of the Easter stuff in the boxes. And so, oh, it's hot now. Also, I feel hot. Thanks for keeping me company. Chat is quiet. Which is fine. Because I did know nothing today. I just packed boxes. And I got it done. Especially while I'm making a stream. Which I will upload. Just so I'm gonna pack next time with the stream. Because I don't want to do all the packing and the lifting. And then I'm already a little bit stressed because I have more books now and more clothes than usual. because I keep my grandma's and I bought plenty of clothes because I was so ill and tired from the thyroid. I'm probably gonna keep my lotus. I've broken it. I did a dry clay lotus. So it does feel nice. All of the clothes that I'm not currently, I just recently got on my currently wearing because there's a full bag. So I would definitely need a summer wardrobe and then a winter autumn wardrobe. I have no idea. Normally I'm not buying that much, but it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. And that's easy because the furniture that stays. Um, Probably gonna take my TV with me or no. But sometimes people want TV. I'm sure I use it not that much. Mostly watch on my tablet now. But I'm gonna carry it with me one more time because it's not easy. It's not hard to pack. Just stabilize and then it's fine. Then there's just decoration left and the stuff that I'm wearing that does not fit one suitcase. But I do always pack one suitcase for the first few days and then I have most of the stuff sorted so I can find whatever I need. There is not much that goes in my bath, so most of my stuff is for the living room and for my clothes. And then also books and honest living room. But yeah, and I do box themes because this is like a spiritual con. I have spiritual books over here. So because this is like open projects in my brain. So those stuff, and this is the herbal projects, so they will come in boxes. And I would just put them somewhere, and then eventually, probably with autumn, they have their own place in the home, and I can start working with it again. And my crystal balls, they get an extra price, but I've already moved with them once, which is good. And I will not be taking lots of the furniture because this is in another place. I don't go there right now. But I will get a new mattress, which I could get the bus from. I don't want to go there. It is much, but it's just one person still. Like it always feels overwhelmingly much, and then I'm packing the bus, and I'm like, okay, well, it's super normal. I'm 37. I have stuff, and it's just a bit crowded because of the clothes. But I can store them. I can store them on an attic or in a cellar, which and then I obviously need to wash them when I get them, which is probably fine. And then yeah, there's not really much is breaking, and the decoration and the kitchenware they should I'm gonna pack those in a special corner. And then I'm a little bit thinking about the rack. That's my grandma's. It's a very beautiful warm red. I think I want to keep it. I want to keep it. I could also put this in my Reiki room or in my Reiki studio because it has a very nice warm color. If we sit, it's cozy and nice and warm. It's very nice texture, and I can just get it cleaned or like dry clean it, and it is still super nice. Like I think it will last forever. And these are like pieces. It's so hard to find such good rugs. And also like this, I'm probably not gonna keep. I'm assuming this was for the balcony ones, but I've never seen her use this. I'm gonna let that go. I've decided that because it's not that pretty, but I liked it. But I really don't. I'm not clingy with things. I just have my favorite home. Like yeah, favorite home pieces basically. And then mm, I'm trying to drink again. And like that's I think the worst is the kitchen probably next after all of the clothes and the few books. Then just have few boxes that are on the attic, but they are already packed basically. They're just not full, which is fine. I can carry it more easily. And mm, I kind of want. I have a really cute wood picture, like from Davanda, which is something like Etsy, but just for German market. And it's old. I got it from my third flat, and I wanna frame it new. But I'm probably also gonna wait for the new flat, because the flats they are unique. I don't have the same decoration going in every flat. Like it does always depend on what the flat looks like. And then just gonna pack everything and then I'm not worried about the books because it's just two boxes for extra. I can maybe ask my father. He would be nice and put two boxes somewhere on his attic because I don't really need those, but also I kinda like them, and I don't wanna lose all of the stuff from my grandma. Like I probably would not have, but and I some looked interesting. I'm probably gonna keep some. There are already 4 or 5 in a box that I already wanted to keep. But this I want this for like little altar place, and I have the plan to make just this corner kind of again, maybe even with those because they're good. I can use them again. I'm just gonna put those in a bag, and then all of the pictures too go in the same a similar corner because that's already a good vibe. I kind of want to keep it going, and it's just a white wall and colors and like vases and flowers. And I'm a little bit worried about the size of the wardrobe because I normally like a minimal wardrobe, and I used to keep it quite minimal. I've been so proud of myself, but now it's not. But I'm just gonna do summer and autumn winter wardrobe. Some spring, summer, because it's more fun to get it out probably in March or so. And then I probably have space. Usually you have an attic or a cellar. Then it's just things. But I'm gonna put bags in much bags and then just wash it. And then I just go with books for the cardigan and the dresses and also I can, if I need something, I find it. And also it's kind of nice to rearrange the wardrobe for seasons. And also I like to keep decoration in the cellar. I still feel like I have too much stuff, but it's always like that. But it's fine. I can let stuff go, but not the clothes because they're new. I can like a few, but like I don't have lots of books in book form. Because honestly, I read them and I get rid of books. So because, yeah. So you can read online and then Audible and then I love YouTube and podcasts because you find so specific knowledge with people. They are quite knowledgeable. And then all of my altar pieces, like my ancestor, they go in a single box. I'm gonna keep this the same. Maybe just add a few frames on that. And that is decoration. And like all of the herbal stuff in a box. I would be motivated to do that today. Probably the herbal stuff and starting with decoration pieces. But over here it's just also just made this from like golden paper and it looks so cute because it was such a huge room and it was so empty. And I started filling it with pictures and like little bulbs of gold. And I'm gonna keep the dried roses and everything else. I have more decoration than usual because I have 3 rooms. Normally I have 1 room, which is like I can use decoration pieces in so multiple ways. Like just, out of topics, Easter, Christmas is fixed, and then I have also spring decoration. Now that's new. And then I just arrange and rearrange all of it together. And I also think I will be keeping few of my aunt's necklaces because she liked this long pearl necklaces. She had a thing with them. Like she used to wear it for every celebration. And I might use it for decoration, for altar. I like it on bouquets. I just love hanging the pearl necklace on there. They are not real, they're just plastic pearls and wooden pearls. And then also I could just use them and make a decoration or whatever. So just reuse them, but obviously I'm gonna ask my dad because there's a little bit of personal belonging. So he might also wanna keep a few because we have lots of them. I did that with my grandpa too, like I kept so much stuff. Because you're getting nostalgic and like it's fine. Maybe one day I'm gonna make a leather belt. Obviously I need all of these tools. Who doesn't? Yeah, that's me. And also guys, I made a bracelet last time. And it ripped and now I don't find my wolf anymore. It is hidden. But because I will be moving, so I will probably also gonna clean and all. And somebody will need to get this furniture out or maybe leave it. Like they could just have it because it's still good. I'm a little bit unsure what to do with the couch, but I've already kind of decided I let it go. even though it looks like my grandpa made it, or my dad even. I think my father, when he was younger, he put the texture onto the couch. But I don't really think I will be needing it ever. I don't see myself having space for this furniture. So I'm probably only keep the little one. And I already have another shoe cupboard from my grandma that I need to be fixing because it broke the last move. And then just few DIY bits and bobs. So I'm manifesting a big attic and then I'm good. Because it's fine. I really don't like, personally, I don't like a big wardrobe. Like if it is a wardrobe room, it would be a little different. That would just be for clothing and dress up, if I want that. But I don't like it in my rooms. I don't like it in my bedroom. I don't like it in my living room. Last time I did put it into the floor, on the hall, like floor, where you just got into the flat. Because I kind of don't want cramped stuff, because books are for me decoration and inspiration. They are not useless, but just boxes of clothes. They are a little bit more annoying. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna throw all of the decoration in one box or a few boxes, and then just gonna figure it out, because I'm a little bit unsure which to keep. But I had to get a few vases. They were so pretty. Found a new online shop. It's called Lovaron or Lovaron. I don't know. They just have the most beautiful little pieces. Like this is like looks old and has like flowers in it. And something that I love to do in the countryside is get flowers and dry it and use it for decoration. Yeah. I'm probably not gonna sew my stuff, but there is like few bits and bobs that need sewing. I should eventually get a sewing machine. And then I'm a Shakti mat reading and the yoga stuff. I have no idea where my yoga mat is, but I think it landed under my mattress in the bedroom. For some reason, I don't remember. Because the bed is so old for my grandma. That's definitely gonna go into the trash. And but I'm a little bit unsure because the cupboards, they are good. If somebody is not very picky, they could use the cupboards, because I use everything that I find in places. Like it's a bit huge cupboard, but you can put everything in there, and that's my problem. Because I had this many cupboards, I started filling them, because that's what they are for. Obviously, just wait for me to put stuff in there. No, like in the 60s, that was space for like 5-person family. And now it's just mine. I'm gonna keep one soup bowl for my grandma, Because that's also a lovely decoration. I've seen something on TikTok that I kind of forgot already. Like, I think it's for plants or like a little arrangement, cute bouquet for like winter or so. It would be lovely, and a little nod to how people ate in my grandma's era. um, all from a bowl and onto the soup. Soup bowls, but like they had this soup bowls. I kind of don't like a cramped table. So if it's not buffet style, I personally like just a few bits and bobs on there. Even like salad, just table. If it's more people than two. There's nothing else to think about. I have enough little boxes now. They're quite useful. There is one box for the Christmas stuff that is still hidden behind the couch that I will be putting into the trash can, but I'm not gonna be bothered with the furniture and the boxes on the same day. So I will definitely do the furniture. Definitely do the furniture. But it's good to start early and just have the stuff somewhere. And the nice thing is for this move, I have a room that I can fill with my boxes. So I will do the bathroom in the end, once I just check the suitcase, because there's not that much in the bathroom. This is like a water-based nail polish that is so nice. It dries super fast, and then it does last just one day. But I don't need a lamp or anything, and it's easy to get off, and it's not bad for my nails at all. And I think because the UV lamp polish, that takes longer, and then you need more layers. Or like you also need 2 layers at least with those, and 3 layers with the UV nail polish. And it also doesn't only last around the day, and then it's gone. Because I'm not gonna hurt my nails, obviously, because just sometimes want a color, and then it's just for one day. And in the evening after shower, after washing the dishes or a bath, you can't forget to polish. But I like it. It's just like putting earrings on, and it dries super fast. Like in 2 minutes, it's faster than the usual nail polish. Like, I'm a fan of those other nail polish that are new to me. Like, I've never found those. And this all gonna go into the bathroom now again. Yeah, I think we could do the herbs now. Because I want them sorted. Because I want to find stuff in autumn. And I have like different places where I store the herbs and the herb burners and all of the stuff all together. And also the coal. So you know my moving mess now. I'm outed. Oops. This is a bag full with stuff. Herbs. So, gonna put those in probably 2 boxes. That should be it, I guess. Like, I don't really need. Just have one little bag that I currently like to use. I'm gonna keep the roses. I have roses in my kitchen. This is a little shell burner. Like, it's actually really tiny. And just put sand on there and a coal. Or like, you can also make self-burning stuff, but I've not really used it yet. It's nice because it brings the water element into the smudging fire station. This is a blend that is mossy. Yeah, I like that sometimes. Especially when grief is heavy with the dust of November. Those are all my oils. A few of them are from my Secret Oils book. I have a rose oil. I forgot it. Oops. It's full. Okay. It's because it does not really last long enough in my diffuser, this brand. So I found other ones the same price that I think is more nice. I don't know. This is room perfume, juniper, and pine tea tree oil. That is a frankincense. I don't know, but I wanted to get those again. I wanted to get this brand again. What is that? Who gets all this stuff? Ah, that is for the 12 Smoky Nights. That is what I have left. I have a few different ones. This is a gram. This is my picture. I don't know if I got it. This is sand. This is cleansing for like the smoking stuff. This is for butter. That's it, right? That's it. Okay, done. This is a stone. This is also mine. And then what else? The flowers, and then the chilies. I want to keep the burner, and it's just gonna go in the decoration box. I never use my cherries. Except for like in winter I used it a little bit. It's just a nice one from Etsy. Clay one. And then you can use this and it's all kinds of nice. There's nothing else. That's it. I think so. Just the dried flowers. Oh, aua. So, I'm unmotivated. Where do I start now? Is this flowers? These are my other roses. I have too many roses dried. Like I will throw a few away. Those also have tulips. They look pretty in the bath. If you ever wanna use dried leaves, dried rose or tulip leaves, they look really good in a bath because they kind of keep the color. That's so pretty. Like it is nice for pictures as well as sometimes just a little special. If you don't mind just cleaning after. Sometimes people are lazy. Me too. So I have like birch. Oh, that's for wax melts. I used old candles and then I made wax melts. This is also for salts. That's good to have this stuff together, actually. It's bee wax. That's a magazine. This is my little melting pot that I got from my grandpa's kitchen. That was for my wax melts, I remember. I will definitely keep those. This is more flowers that I know don't need. This is my little bowl where I like to burn intention. Because it does not look nice. I will probably trash those because I don't need them, or maybe I do. I will keep them. Like for extraction oils, it would be nice and it has the dark color. That is good, so the herbs keep long enough. This is chestnut flower. I wanted to make something for anti-sun stuff. I just use those for decoration. That is like if they have color, this myrrh or whatever stuff, this is not good for smell. But the decoration and smell is nice, like smell in the room. This is coal holder. This is my coal. I don't know why I did keep those. It's not enough. I'm gonna trash those. This is old fruit tea. That's also a resin mix. I don't know which. Ah, my Palo Santo is there. I've already been searching for it. So, fine. My ankle is still unhappy with me. Oh. So, this is not a great box. This is not heavy at all. So, I might just see one box. Then this is also sorted. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I'm just gonna need, I wanna keep the sand because it's so good. I'm not Russian, that's why it's so good. Then this came with an order. What's that? Ow. Like these Amazon boxes, they are not great keepers. But for my apps, that's fine. There's my salad. That's my chalice. So this is all ready for autumn. There's one more room spray that I'm not good. And the rest is just decoration candles. And I'm gonna find everything I need. Sometimes it takes a little longer for me to land in a new home. So, I think this will work. This will work. Just gonna go with the kitchen. Okay. And it's also done. That makes me happy because I feel like I only did half of the stuff, which I did in a way. So, that's great. Oh. What's that box? Oh, that's extra. This is, did I write on it? I did. Koch. This is open. This is killed. And probably gonna go break and then maybe have you join me again because I get the stuff actually done when I'm filming or also chatting helps. So that I'm gonna keep the basket. That's so nice. Drying stuff looks cute. And then the last thing that I will also be packing is all of my journal stuff and my little course stuff that I needed. And then I'm good. Okay guys, I'm gonna take a break, go zone out on the socials, then do the decoration. Once that is done, I'm just gonna need to organize a few things tomorrow, and then basically just do the kitchen and the bath. So I'm ready in a day. I could be moving. Just a few bits and bobs. It feels so much nicer once it's done and it's in the boxes and you can ignore it. And also that stuff that I could ignore, because none of it is, I'm using none of it on the daily. So anyhow, thanks for organizing with me. See you again. Bye.